We're starting with multiple breaking stories when it comes to the surging coronavirus pandemic. California is reporting its first case of the new contagious variant of the coronavirus. California Governor Gavin Newsom made that announcement during an online conversation with Dr. Anthony Fauci.
Newsom says he just found out about the Southern California case today. This follows the first reported U.S. case in Colorado. The cases are triggering questions about how the more contagious version circulating in England arrived in the U.S. and whether it's too late to stop it.
With so many things developing right now, the coronavirus is getting even more attention. Good evening, I'm Tram Mai.
And I'm Joe Dana. Mark and Caribe have the night off. Let's get straight to the latest on the coronavirus in Arizona. Today, the State Department of Health reporting more than 5,000 new cases and 78 new deaths.
COVID-19 patients are now using 61% of Arizona's ICU beds, a new record high. More than 90% of beds are in use by all patients. Trying to battle the virus, Governor Ducey is issuing a new executive order to increase access to the COVID-19 vaccine for Arizonans.
2 weeks into the program, Arizona is dramatically failing to meet its own vaccination goals. We have team coverage on all of this. Let's go to Team 12's Josh Sanders for the latest.
Hey, good evening, guys. Well, before this executive order by Governor Doug Ducey, each county in Arizona had their own individual distribution plan, but now the governor wants the state to take the lead.
Everyone in public health agrees. We don't believe that vaccines sitting in a freezer does anybody good.
Arizona's COVID-19 vaccine plan is getting a makeover. Today, Governor Doug Ducey issuing a new executive order after a failure to meet initial expectations. Since the first vaccine was administered 2 weeks ago, only 18 to 20% of healthcare workers have received their first dose, meaning out of the 314,000 doses on hand, so far only 57,000 getting that shot of hope.
We want it in people's arms.
The order directs ADHS to implement a state plan with the goal to provide uniform access to the vaccine.
There's a need to rapidly expand access to those vaccination sites, as well as working with their statewide providers.
Providers like Walgreens and CVS. Arizona is following a national trend. To date, only 2.6 million have been vaccinated. Health experts say that's not nearly enough to reach herd immunity by next summer.
If we want to get there within 6 months, we need to be doing 3.5 million vaccinations a day.
Dr. Kara Chris says she's optimistic Arizona will get there.
There's a lot of different things that have to come together for us to do that, but we are optimistic.
And we did ask Dr. Chris about the flood of cases that Arizona hospitals are seeing. She's asking for public buy-in when it comes to the vaccine and to social distance and wear these masks. In terms of staffing, which continues to be an issue, she says the state is expected to get 900 additional travel nurses by the end of January. To read more of the full report, head to our website at 12news.com. We're in downtown Phoenix. Josh Sanders, 12 News.